My name is Mike Fisher. I'm the director of the British Association of Anger Management, and I'm also the CEO of Stress Experts in the UK. I have a background in counseling and psychotherapy, group facilitation, years and years of working in a multicultural dimension, working with women, working with men, doing a fair amount of work in organizational settings, but primarily at this point of my career, I focus very much on conflict solutions, stress management, and anger management. I'm also the author of two fairly successful books. The one called Beating Anger, which is recognized as one of the top 15 bestsellers in the self-help section of self-help books in the UK. I'm also the author of a book called Mindfulness and the Art of Managing Anger, Clearing Red Mists. I run a series of anger management and stress management programs internationally, and I'm also an artist and a creative with a background in the fine arts. The reason for setting up Stress Experts was that we recognized that a very high percentage of both men, women, and children who came to us specifically for anger management suffered from very, very high levels of stress. And I also recognized that it was an opportunity to do these 1 day and 2 day workshops focusing on beating stress, born out of the anger management programs that we have been delivering for the last 15 years. We are working with a very unique and very simple process, and at the same time, very profoundly life-changing. Stress Experts is designed for anyone who recognizes that they are experiencing very, very high levels of stress, which eventually turn into anger, aggression, and fury. But the client group that we work with is anything from a teenager all the way to an executive in an organizational setting. So the programs that are delivered under Stress Experts are very, very specifically suited to each and every age group, both male and female, within a professional setting or a personal setting. We're very excited to announce that the services that Stress Experts are offering right now, one is mediation, using the model that I've developed over the last 15 years. Two is conflict-free solutions in an organizational setting or within a family setting. Three is 1 day or 2 day stress expert programs called Beating Stress, coupled with a program called Riding the Rapids. And we also offer a free stress audit, which I will say something more about in our next video. I'm very aware that stress leads to depression, and depression leads to aggression. And if we can teach people how to begin to manage their stress in very simple, pragmatic, functional ways, that in itself can be profoundly life transforming. In a previous video that I did on stress and self-esteem, you'll be able to identify that we are working with 5 core processes. The one is prioritizing yourself. The second one is to stop putting pressure under yourself. The third one is to stop seeking approval and to stop proving yourself. The fourth one is relinquishing control or taking control. And the fifth one is being able to find a way of trusting yourself and the trusting of the unfolding of your own life.